The next thing that I would like to do is to make the headings in here look centered. So I'm going to select from Allentown all the way to total. And now that I've selected that range, if I ask for the center right here in alignment, I'm making the entries inside each one of the cells look centered. Now if I click center, it shows me that it's centered. Still looks like it's too crowded in here and the text cannot show. You're gonna see that this will change in a little while. Okay, once we change some of the numbers down here. Or if we wanted to change the column width right here one by one, we can always point in between the column headers and make the columns wider. Okay, but I'm going to undo that so that I follow the textbook. Now I'm going to select the numbers on the first row under corporate. So I'm going to click at B4 and I'm going to go all the way to H4. And to make these numbers look pretty, I'm going to use the styles given to us in here. Now there's several styles under the Home tab, Number group. There's a style called Currency. Okay, this is percentage. There's the comma style. Now I would like you to pick the first one, the one that says Accounting Number Format. And when you click at it, we're actually telling Excel that any numbers in here that have more than 3 digits that are bigger than 1,000 should get the comma for the thousands. We will get 2 decimals, and we will get the $ appear at the beginning of the cell. So if I click right here, it now shows us the number. Let me click away right here. It shows the number with the comma for the thousands, and it shows the decimal and 2 decimal places. Now notice that on my first cell right here, I see the number sign appear a number of times. Now whenever you see that, it doesn't mean that you did anything wrong. All it means is that this particular column in here does not have enough room to show that particular number, and all we have to do is to point in between the columns in the column header, click and make it wider. Now it's showing the number completely. Now we're going to do something similar to the group of numbers under total. So I'm going to pick the first number and select all the way to H9, from B9 to H9. And now I'm going to ask for the comma style. The comma style is similar to the style that we saw right here, in that it gives you the comma for the thousands, 2 decimals, but it does not show you the $. Notice that as we changed the way the numbers looked in here, the width of the columns automatically changed. But we also notice that still the text in here seems to be cut off. So we're going to point in between columns A and B in the column header, which is the top area of the page. And I'm going to click and drag this to the right until I see all of my text show up.